Welcome to Gablar Cooks. Today we're going to make traditional mince pies. What you're going to need is you're going to need a cooking apple, which I've grated. You're going to need 30 grams of butter, which I'm going to melt. You're going to need 85 grams of sultanas, 85 grams of raisins, 55 grams of currants, and 45 grams of mixed peel. 45 grams of almonds, which is going to be chopped. You can get that in a packet. The zest of 1 lemon. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of mixed spice, 1 tablespoon of brandy, you can use whiskey, 30 grains of soft brown Muscovado sugar, 1 banana, which is going to be chopped in there, finely chopped, and then we're just going to need 500 grams of already prepared soft short crust pastry. We're going to use that. So what I'm going to do is put that all into a bowl. I'm going to mix that all up, and then we'll be back to you in a minute. Okay, what I've done is I've put all the ingredients in. I hope you can see that in there. Mixed it well. Put the sugar, raisins, currants, mixed peel, apple, the almonds, the chopped almonds. I put in the butter, and now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to chop up the banana, finely chop that up. Then I'm going to mix that in, and then we're just going to leave that then, and I sort the pastry out. So once I've done that, we'll be back again. You see there that I finely chopped that, well, diced it, quite small for the banana. Just going to add that now to the mix. So there you go. Then I'm just going to fold that in as well. Smelling very nice now, very sweet. It's just really just to show you how simple it is to make mince pies at home. You can see now that is looking quite nice, and the smell is lovely. So that's the mix done. Just going to do a quick tidy up, and then what I'm going to do then is do the pastry. Okay, now what I've got is I can show you again, short crust pastry sheets. Let's try to see the weight on here. It's around about 500 grams anyway. You get a sheet and it's already pre-rolled. I say 8.5 centimetre cutter, diameter cutter, and as you see there, like that one there, you can see how I'm just lining this tray. Now this was the muffin trays I used to do bacon muffins. I'm going to make it quite deep, so that's pretty good. And then in a minute I'll probably use a 7.5 cutter, I think that one, 7.5 centimetre one, to then just finish off on the tops. I think that's probably, no, it might be a little bit smaller. I think we'll probably go, no, that's a 7 centimetre cutter for then doing the tops. So we'll just finish off lining this tray, and then we'll do the tops, show you how to do the tops and how we get them all finished off. Okay, so you see now that I've now loaded my muffin tins with my mince pie mix, and I've left one at a low point, just want to experiment, but the other ones I'm just going to put the covering onto the top there. Not too worried if it doesn't seal, because I was going to keep it open, but it's going to let it just join onto the edge there, and then we'll see what they come out like. So I'm going to carry on with that, and then I'm going to stick them in the oven. Probably chill them first, but I'll just finish that and then show you what we've got. Okay, so they've been chilled now for 10 minutes. Now they're going to go in the oven now at 190 degrees C. I've got the fan on. I reckon about 15 minutes. You're just going to have to judge it and see how golden they are. So in they go in the middle of the oven. Door shut, set your timer. And that's it. And now we're just going to relax. Okay, well, I'm back to Gavelard Cooks or Gavelard Bakes. And there you go, I hope you can see those. They've just come up nice and golden brown now. So I'm just going to leave them to cool just for a couple of minutes. And then once they've made it able, cool enough to actually get them out there, carefully get them out of the tin, put them on the cooling rack, cool them really off completely really, and then we'll just dust them with icing sugar. So we'll show you that in a minute. Just quickly back, because I thought what I'd do is I'll just show you how easy it is to get these out of this tin. So it's just cooled really for around about 5 minutes. If you get not a too sharp a knife, but just a normal dinner knife, just poke it down the side, put it onto the top, and then just place it onto the tray. So again, just down the side, just lifts it off. Okay, always makes it difficult, that one. Out it goes. And put them onto the tray. So I'm just going to zoom in then on the cakes. And we're going to let them cool off. Then we'll put the icing sugar on. No trouble with the zoom, but there you go. You can now see all ready for icing. There you go. I hope you've enjoyed this Christmas Eve Gavelard Bakes. And there you go. I'm bringing to the camera finished masterpiece, mince pies. And if you look on the back, no sign of any soggy bottom in this house. Have a Merry Christmas, Gavelard Cooks.